Hold on, like, man, I hope I'm not sounding too. Fuck, like, when niggas don't need affection, I just need a hug, shit. I done earn my respect with a little bit of love, right? I be taking these drugs and staying in me. Like, I been ran out of trees and can say what they fuck, I was really to you. Like, when I said that I carried some weight, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is I think about the playing the move is a must-have, keep all the heat, I'ma play for the Bucks. I can end him in court with these poses, man, I got a whole lot of money to touch. And respectfully, I know he don't give a fuck, disrespectfully, niggas be testing they luck. Don't be fucking with death, not less than a brush, nigga pulling that shit off for shit with a rush. Lately, Reggie's been fucking it up, let him talk.
So you hit legend. What is the next goal?
I mean, this happened after I hit legend, so I am extremely happy to be here. And this wasn't something I was expecting, but who knows what's in store? I'm really excited to be here, for real.
Most of your badges are placed in defense and rebounding, 30 of them to be exact. Why is that so important to your build?
Throughout the year of 2K, I normally end up making a bunch of builds and trying different builds out, what works for me, what doesn't, what I want in a build.
Here we have two first-year head coaches, Steve. That being said, how long does it take for teams to learn a new system under these new coaches?
Kevin, is easy. If you have a veteran team, less time. If you have a younger team, it could take some time. You just have to be patient if you have younger guys.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Curry and Poole are the guards. Jonathan Kuminga out there with MP. And it's Wiseman in at the 5 down low. Greg, a big congratulations, right, to MP, now a multi-time NBA Player of the Week award recipient.
And MP continues to prove he's one of the top players in this league. You look back on the week he's had, and you can't deny he's earned it.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Back to McCollum, and stolen by MP. Oh, here comes Curry all alone, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on C.J. McCollum.
We know he's comfortable with shooting the 3 ball, but he's becoming very comfortable inside the paint, drawing fouls, scoring, or getting to the free throw line.
Steve, last season the Pelicans showed signs of progress over previous years.
Well, Kevin, securing their highest finish in 3 years. Yeah, I definitely call that solid progress. And I think this team could be on track to only get better.
Pass to Poole. MP against Murphy. MP passes to Kuminga. 4 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. MP, no good. Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a win against the Rockets in Houston. Ingram outside. From 10 feet out, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on James Wiseman.
Each year, Brandon becomes a little more assertive at the offensive end, and we know he has the talent.
New Orleans shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And that one falls for Ingram. Smitty taking a look at Brandon Ingram. He is a very difficult matchup.
He is, Kevin. He scores in bunches, works well as a facilitator, and is capable of serving as a lead ball handler. Plus, with his length and skill set, he can play 1 through 4.
MP, no good. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Murphy. Now the pass to Hayes. Kicks it out to McCollum. Releases, and he nails the jumper.
He can make this shot in his sleep. It is pure muscle memory for C.J. McCollum.
Here's MP.
Oh, did you see that?
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Now, here is Murphy. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. It's good.
Playing to Ingram's strengths. He's most effective when he gets his points within the flow of the offense.
Here's MP. Look at that.
Nice.
No question, MP is one of the hardest working guys on this team. Greg posting multiple triple-doubles in this season so far.
And this is proof not only of MP's talents, but the trust he has with his team, that they give him these opportunities to just go off.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Step back shot, and it's finished off inside by McCollum. McCollum's got his second basket.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5.
And hold on!
You got to buckle up on that one.
6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Kicks to Murphy. Pass to Hayes. New Orleans moving it around. Ingram deciding where to go with it. And Wiseman sends it back.
And putting in work on the defensive end. Wiseman's swat providing a spark to his team.
And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Now, here's MP. Really played well against Houston in his last outing.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
Ingram finds Valanciunas, shoots it, and it's MP with the rebound.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
A three-pointer is right on target. MP's got 9 points.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Willie Green gave me a few minutes to talk with him. He said in the first meeting between these teams, his guys weren't as sharp as they needed to be offensively. He thinks that cost him the game. He told me, if we take care of the basketball and execute in half court like I know we're capable of, it puts us in a good position to win tonight. Well, we'll see if that holds true tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
That's interesting, David. Thanks. The team believing Greg's success is tied specifically to how well they shoot.
And how do you set that up? Run the plays the way they were designed and just share the basketball.
And also try to get out and run, get some open looks from distance before the defense can set up.
Now Ingram after the missed three from Stephen Curry. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Number 35.
Pelicans trail by 4. Ingram outside. Valanciunas passes to Murphy. Poole against McCollum. And the pass to Ingram. Valanciunas dishes to Murphy. Right at the free throw line. And it's Ingram missing.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Poole with no one around. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Poole's got his second bucket of the night.
And their offense already in a flow. some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
McCollum against Curry. And stolen by MP. From deep three-point range. Offensive rebound. Bounce pass, Wiseman. And here's MP for three. That one misses. It's his fifth miss. He's made 4 baskets. Here's Ingram. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you look at the way Ingram can get off a shot. When he gets to his spots, there's just no create like he can.
A creator indeed, and the name you always hear, Greg, with Ingram as a comparison, Kevin Durant.
And that's about as fair a comp as you'll find. Ingram is special with how he can rise up over defenders with that shot. It makes him a lethal weapon late in the game.
Now here's Curry. 11 points last game. To the paint. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Keeping his head up at all times, Curry sees his teammate break free.
Cullen passes to Ingram. He feeds it to Jones. Green with the block. And they get it back. McCollum finds Jones. 5 to shoot. Tries again.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Wiseman the pass to MP. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And now a 9-point Warrior lead. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
Here's Jones after the made shot from MP.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Curry gets the bucket.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Ingram outside. Pass to Jones. 3-pointer. Warriors with the rebound.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. So both teams changing it up here. On the wing, MP. Defended by Jones. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Tipped away. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
And Curry has it in the corner. Back to MP. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Nance.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And every year it seems like outcomes in the playoffs can hinge on health. Steve, it's part of the game, as you well know.
It is, Kevin, and we hate it because obviously health can change the direction of a series or a team. But the one thing teams are doing a better job is they are lengthening and going deeper into their bench.
Pelicans trail by 15. Alvarado passes to Hernan Gomez. Here's Alvarado. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hernan Gomez. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
MP, that's for 2. And again, it's the Warriors missing. New Orleans has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
First personal foul.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
At the line for your Pelicans, Herbert Jones. At the line for 1.
One shot.
And that one falls for Jones. Warriors leading by 12. Here's MP. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Graham. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Passes to Alvarado from 20 feet out. And it's Graham missing. And so MP will bring it up for the Warriors. Their last encounter was in New Orleans, where they were able to handle the Pelicans.
Yeah, and they really squeaked out a close one in that last matchup. Came down to just a few turnovers that gave them the margin of victory. And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
That's tipped. Graham surveying the floor. Alvarado passes to Jones. Graham from outside. He can't get it to go. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
You know what it is? That's good advanced scouting. They knew what they were in for, and they were ready.
Here's MP. The Pelicans make their last shot. Green. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 5 assists in the game. Pelicans trail by 16. Pass to Graham. 55 seconds left in the first. And there's the call on Curry.
Substitution on the court.
Here's MP. 21 points in the game. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Warriors have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
Now here's McCollum. 8 points for him. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Curry and Poole are the guards. Kuminga out there with Weissman. And it's MP in at the 3, the small forward. Warriors leading by 13. Down low, it's stolen by Valanciunas. Poole against Ingram. Poole with the steal. MP against Murphy. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Curry. Curry's got 5 assists tonight. New Orleans has gone 1 or 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. There's the pass to Ingram. Beyond the arc. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Last season, we know the Pelicans made that trade to bring in C.J. McCollum. He says, I think it's a match made in heaven. I'm happy to be here. The cool part is that I haven't had to make any real adjustments. The way I play is the right way. Kevin, back to you.
Tony's completely changing teams mid-season. Tough thing to do, but he is a veteran that can certainly handle it. Ball in his hands, good things usually happen. Hey, David, thank you for that story.
I love the toughness from Jonas Valanciunas, and he is lighting it up tonight.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Now here's Ingram. He's got 6. Shot clock at 5. Here's Valanciunas. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Gotta love the big man Valanciunas. Effort.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. And I think, Steve, now we see less real grudge matches than we did before. But do you like seeing those games where there is no love lost, where there is some bad blood and some contention?
Kevin, I love it. Yes, friends off the court, but on the court, you gotta go at each other. And when it's over, win or lose, you leave it right there and you go back to being friends.
Ingram finds Hayes. MP against Murphy. Ingram right side. Here's McCollum. Curry with some nice D.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 7th assist here tonight. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. Trailing by 17. After this one, they're off to San Antonio to take on the Spurs. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Warriors have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. And Kuminga throws it down.
Early eyes by Curry, sees the play developing, knows where he wants to go with the ball.
Now here's McCollum. He had a 30-point outing their last game against Boston. Ingram outside. Shoots over Poole. And it's Ingram missing.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
The Warriors have been good at the free throw line in this one, 7 of 8. Free throw good, Curry.
I love that Curry can dominate without the height, the vertical. It all comes down to high basketball IQ and skill.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Now, here is Murphy. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Ingram against Poole. Pass to Murphy. Now here's McCollum. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Curry. And the basket by McCollum. McCollum's got 4 points in the quarter.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
And the way C.J. McCollum, Greg, can get a shot up while moving, that's a big part of his game, isn't it?
Yeah, very few players can shoot as well as McCollum on the run. Applies for his pull-up jumpers or when he's falling out of bounds. McCollum, one of the best in the league at it.
He kicks it to Murphy. Passes it to Ingram. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now, here's MP. He's got 27. Fires top of the key. Misses off the left iron.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
McCollum kicks to Valanciunas. McCollum outside. Pass to Murphy. Fires the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. Murphy's got his first 3 points of the game.
His assist numbers have grown. C.J. McCollum, pass on time.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Warriors have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. Some changes for New Orleans. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Nance in for Hayes. Green, he's checked in for the Warriors.
And he's given them a good contribution at the line tonight, getting there a lot and delivering on his opportunities.
And it's Ingram missing.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
Curry passes to MP. And MP throws it down.
Assisted. Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
McCollum kicks to Ingram. The 3-pointers off the mark.
He has gone ice cold this quarter. Obviously not helping their cause.
Hernan Gomez, no good. Warriors leading by 18.
Steph Curry with the great move overall, but it's the little adjustments in between that keeps defenders off balance.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. Draymond Green. He's checked in for the Warriors. Wiggins comes in for Poole. Here's Graham. And it's MP with the rebound. Warriors have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter, up over 50%.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. 19-point game. Poked loose. And it goes out of bounds. He's touched by Green. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Stephen Curry.
DiVincenzo.
Knocked away. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here we go. MP heading to the... Oh,
yes. Tremendous anticipation by Draymond. He caused a turnover and got them out in transition.
Alvarado passes to Jones. Here's Alvarado. We've got 1:48 left now here in the second. To end the run, just 5 on the clock. Here's Hernan Gomez. Great D that time from Green. Warriors leading by 21, and it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
They're fortunate the defender.
So it's the Golden State Warriors ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
You've got Brandon Ingram. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Hayes. Then there's McCollum, and it's Murphy in at the 3 spot. That's the Pelicans 5.
All the officials are all over that one.
And he makes the first. And the Warriors making a change here. Weissman's checked in. And both free throws good for MP. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Murphy down low, covered by MP. And Wiseman sends it back. Poked away and stolen by MP. Here's Curry. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Assist goes to
MP's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
Now, here is Murphy. Back to Ingram. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
The Warriors shooting in offensive execution has been beyond great there. 63% from the floor in this game. MP, that's for two. Second chance shot. Kuminga, no good. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
It's good.
I mean, excellent positioning by Ingram. He's right there to keep the play alive and finish it strong.
MP passes to Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
And not the prototype power. This athletic ability.
Poole against Ingram. The three from McCollum. The Pelicans keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Stolen by McCollum. New Orleans moving it around. No good from Valanciunas. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their #1 option right now.
New Orleans has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Ingram outside to the paint, and Hayes throws it down.
Great ball movement by B.I. Spots a wide open teammate and feeds him.
Curry kicks to MP. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And both free throws good for MP.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Well, for New Orleans, shooting about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end. The pass to Murphy. McCollum outside. Here's the three. Valanciunas, offensive rebound. Misses the baby hook.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Curry. 11 feet out, and he hits it. Curry's got 12 points in the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Ingram outside. Pass to Hayes. He dishes it to Murphy. And here's McCollum. Shoots. Here's Valanciunas. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's MP for 3. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And that one's good. Ingram.
I like the attack mindset. Ingram not content to stand out on the perimeter.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Warriors?
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And they're also finding a good deal of their points off turnovers tonight. Seems like every time they come up with an extra possession, they find a way to convert.
And here is MP. After Brandon Ingram getting his shot to go from deep, and it's good for 2. 14 points for him.
What a effort from Curry in the paint, not letting anything hold him back.
McCollum passes to Ingram. McCollum deciding where to go with it. Pass to Hayes. Ingram outside. 3 on the clock. Unloads. Warriors with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 13 with that last one.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Third personal foul.
It goes on Brandon Ingram. Free throw good, MP.
Shooting for Golden State.
He hits the second from the line.
35. 3 shots.
It's good, and he's 100% from the line thus far. New Orleans has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. McCollum kicks to Jones. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense.
Pelicans ball.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
And the free throws have been dropping for him at a rate of about 77% on the season.
And the technical free throw is good.
With continued hard work, Brandon Ingram, in my opinion, has the talent and size and skill to be a top 10 player in this league.
Jones up top. Knocks it loose. Ingram outside. 6 to shoot. And Nance now atop the key. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. And the Pelicans miss again.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
MP passes to Curry. Back to MP. Poole against Ingram. And MP throws it down.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. The Warriors making the shot. McCollum finds Valanciunas. It's Ingram on the wing. Guarded by Poole. Outside, Jones. No good on the triple.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
The 3 from MP. Pelicans pull it in.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
For New Orleans, they have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. And the first one.
Substitution on the court.
And here are the Pelicans now.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
McCollum. Outside. Pass to Alvarado. A minute 50 left to play in the final quarter. 4 on the clock. And a wide open look for McCollum. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got 6 assists here tonight.
You simply can't let CJ find looks he wants at the arc. His range, it's too good.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Kevon Looney, Dante DiVincenzo. He's out there with MP. Then there's Moody. And it's Baldwin in at power forward.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Warriors.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
An all-around dominant performance. Only certain guys can do this. Complete control, 3 phases of the game. Congrats, a triple-double.
There's the pass to DiVincenzo. Dishes it to MP. Yet another bucket that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Personal foul.
Yeah, they suck the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference. One shot.
Free throw good, MP. 24 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Temple. Back to McCollum. Here's Temple. To the left wing. Clock at 6. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
Terrific effort on both ends of the court tonight. You guys really dominated the glass. So why were you so physical tonight? Was you mad?
No, I wasn't mad tonight, Nate. But it is a physical game, you know, especially these days when most teams aren't playing two big men in the paint. You know, it's up to the whole team to rebound and block out at that point. You know, I just try to embrace that role.
So what's the key to being a great rebounder?
Just effort and anticipation. That's it. You know, putting your body on someone as soon as the ball goes up and then paying attention to where it's coming down. It's that simple, you know? You know, the best rebounders are usually just hard hat, blue-collar guys.
Look like you brought your lunch pail tonight. Good game, man.
Thanks, man.
Yeah. Leave me out the comments, leave me out the nonsense.
2019, for the link, I'm stuck in a dream. Started hitting this back in 2014. I got a